One, yes, I didn't have a strong opinion of her during her campaign. After this particular interview, I concluded that she's an idiot. That's my honest opinion. I think she's a fucking idiot.
And that's giving her the benefit of the doubt that she didn't know what she was talking about.
It feels great to say it because it was, yes.
It does feel good to say it, to be honest, because I always thought she was a sweet enough lady, and I thought that her outlook was closely enough aligned to mine that I wouldn't have been, heartbroken if she had prevailed. However, after watching her get fucking demolished by David Bett, whatever his name is, mother of God, she is awful. She can't defend any libertarian stance against the most minor of pushback. It was an embarrassment. I said after watching this, I am followed by at least 1,000 people that could have done a better job than she did on that interview. She fucking sucks. The fact that she was ran for president is a goddamn tragedy. I don't know how it happened. She's awful. And then she drags down the one guy who's probably our best messenger going forward. She fucking is worthless to me. I am so pissed about this, and I just pray that this guy invites Dave on to defend libertarianism, because even more than I was pissed about what she did to Dave, I was pissed about her defense of libertarianism. She made us sound like fucking idiots. Jesus Christ.
Right.
3 quick points. 1, Dave was arguing morality versus legality. He was saying it's not moral, but it isn't illegal. And we shouldn't pretend that it's illegal, because that's fucking crazy, because you open up Pandora's box where everyone ends up in prison because we've all had sex while we're drunk. That's crazy. 2, if you are running for president in the next go around, your number one contender is Dave Smith. And if you actually have been told these things about him, it is your duty to see if it's true. You can't go around spreading that shit without knowing. And if you are doing it out of ignorance, you're a fucking idiot. And if you're doing it out of malice, you're a fucking scumbag. So either way, it's inexcusable.
Both are disqualifiers.
Exactly. And third, I do care what she says, because that platform is enormous, and she goes up there and she can't defend a fucking
I care. I just care more about the flagrant lies than I do her sucking.
I know, but
it is embarrassing.
I challenge you.
Yeah,
it is embarrassing, and I challenge any of you to go look at the comment section. There are so many people in this comment section going like, I thought I might be libertarian until this. They're like, this is awful, and it's just it breaks my heart to watch it. One last note. I swear to God, this is my last note. I actually came to her defense a few times when it came to the actively anti-racist tweet, because I just assumed that she had a bad social media manager that was trying to, virtue signal to the left, and it was just dumb.
Yeah,
it was a misstep. It wasn't like
I
some
can confirm that
catastrophe
it wasn't her, and she wasn't a fan of the fact that it was posted. As soon as it went up, I was there when it came out that it was posted. So
exactly. So I never dragged her through the mud. I never went to that crazy level of being like, oh, we got some fucking Marxist BLM advocate that's running for the libertarian presidential candidacy. Like, no, I never took it there. And I always assumed, based off of her platform and stuff, that she was a decent libertarian. I'm just telling you. And I didn't even I wouldn't have even necessarily taken the gloves off if she had done a great job representing libertarianism, but then said some dumb shit that she didn't know to be false about Dave. Like, I could have overlooked that. But when you add it together with her not knowing anything about how to defend libertarianism, plus not knowing anything about her number one competitor for the next nomination in Dave Smith, and then lying about him, or being so stupid that you fucking mislead a million people into thinking that he's defending rape, you're done. You're done. I have no patience for you anymore. You seem like a nice lady. I met you in California. You seem very sweet. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Get out of politics.
Get out of